Okay, folks, welcome back. It's Let's Play Breath of Fire 3 on the Mysterious JG. I think my commentary track audio quality will be a little higher on this one because I listened to the last video, and while I didn't really feel it was so horrible I needed to re-record, I changed the settings a bit. Then again, you might not be able to tell the difference at all. I'm not really sure. So, let's not use items. Let's continue on with our adventure. There's an exclamation point for some reason. Because, why? Why is there an exclamation point? There's treasure. There's enemies. I want to try to run. Doesn't look like we have that option, though. Yeah, I don't really see a way to run. Oh, okay, you can't escape. You managed to escape. Yeah, I want to avoid leveling up until we hit the point where we've got... Well, when we get one, I'll tell you, but you found healing herb. I guess we came into like a... This is like a monster encounter area. I've also been advised that raised levels don't matter as much as avatars, and without meaning to spoil it, I think we found out Tipo may not be a party member for much of the game. Mage goo. But, you can't escape. Avatar will obviously be a major party member for the entire game, so we managed to escape. So one thing that I read in a fact, and I read this fact a long time ago, and I haven't revisited it recently, but you can kill Avatar and then just don't revive him and let the others fight through the story until you hit a certain point when it's okay to start leveling up an Avatar. Of course, like, this is way probably overthinking and overanalyzing how to play the game. I'm sure we can get away with doing it different ways. Like, I could probably go pick up that thing where I leveled him up to like level 10 and got him all the best gear you can have at the beginning of the game before even fighting the first boss. And maybe it's not the best thing you can do in the long term, but I think it's gonna like just ruin everything forever. There's a Ripper, and there's also a Maigu. We managed to escape. So let's just try to get back to our own little house and see what that does for us. Protect our forests. Smokey the Bear, Smokey the Bear. Don't kick, punch, bite, or hurt the trees. Don't go around biting the trees, people. Spruce bark beetles are ruining the world. There's a sword slash button that I can't seem to get to work now. No, stop doing that, JG. I'm attacking trees. You gonna stop me? Oh, I guess the force itself will stop me. There's this cute little animation where the avatar is takes him a second to pull his Whoppet. We couldn't escape. We can't defend. Now I managed to escape. So we're not going to run away from any of the whole game, especially because, for similar reasons, in Final Fantasy VIII, whenever I get around to LPing that, I'm going to try desperately to avoid all experience. Because there comes a point later in the game where grinding for experience, I mean, you get more stat levels when you level up, if you wait till a certain point to do it. So, like, crazy, like, stat maxing guides will want you, let's all go into this cage. Stat maxing guides will all encourage you not to get any health until you reach, like in that game, disc 3 or 4. You don't want to get any experience, excuse me. Because in that game, all enemies scroll with you, so you can actually get away with that. The game kind of works in such a way where... Influence? Oh, he's commanding... Yes, sir! He's just commanding Jinxai to attack Avatar. Who goes, ah! So we'll actually start fighting once things normalize a bit. I believe there's a point in the plot coming up soon where I can start leveling up and it won't be a big deal. But since I wanted to level up as soon as possible to avoid seeing any story, I managed to start leveling up on my off-screening before I even got there. And this ruined everything forever. This music's pretty funky. Where are we going? Oh, screw it. We have to attack something. We won a great victory. We gained 1 experience. Oh man, Avatar only needs 9 experience to get to the next level. We found 4 Zenny. I'm not aware of a way to jump. Though it seems like there should be one. Okay, so we're just wandering around lost in the woods at this point, folks. Are you liking the LP so far? Oh no! We're at the right place. Well, at least we're heading back towards our house. I don't know if this is the right place for us to actually be at, though. I want to get over and talk to that thing. You escaped from a great victory. Okay, we'll find out about camping. Don't be afraid. Don't run away. I just wanted to tell you about camping. Tell me about healing. You know that if you become unconscious and leave a battle, your maximum hit points drop. Your maximum hit points drop, right? Maybe you didn't know that. You can't heal those HP back in camp. So when you want to heal, the best thing to do is use an inn. Anything else? Tell me about skill notes. This is your record of abilities learned using Examine. You can use it to teach someone else the ability. But to do so, you'll need skill ink. I don't understand. I am the master list. Here and there, wherever the wind blows, here and there. Around the world are people called masters, and this is why I wasn't supposed to level up yet. You can look up info on masters you've met in camp. If you apprentice yourself to a master, your abilities and statistics will change according to who your master is when you gain a level. So be sure you check before going up a level. Anything else? That's probably it. Yeah, it's probably not that big of a deal, but I leveled up like quite a bit actually, because it doesn't take that much grinding to level up in this game. And then found out, oh, by the way, you were getting like crappy stat canes, and as in most of these games, it gets kind of difficult to level up once you've okay, no wonder we can't get up there to talk to him. Let's try to find another angle of attack on this guy, because he's got to have super awesome secrets for us, right? How do we get up there? Yeah, let's attack him. We have the initiative, so we better, well, just attack. Tipo's a little bit more butch than the Avatar. Got 3 experience and 9 Zenny and a healing herb. Here we go. We get all sorts of awesome secrets. You guys don't need to follow me. That's okay. I got it. Go teleport up here. Oh, don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. I'm an Aigu. I know this is out of the blue, but let me show you something. He pulls down his Aigu pants, which he doesn't even have. Let's learn about Examine. When you fight monsters, they use all kinds of abilities against you. You can learn those abilities yourself with the Examine command. If you don't get it the first time, keep trying. Tell me about skills. One thing to remember, many monsters have an ability they won't use. Except in certain situations, like when they're wounded. Tell me about X-turns. Sometimes when you're touched, the honesty is too much. I want to hold you till I cry. Sometimes when you're fighting a monster, if a lot faster than they are, you can get an extra attack in, keeping your equipment light so your agility stays high is one strategy you can try. Okay, thanks for not. So at least we know what the Examine command is for. I didn't mean to attack. I got 5 Zenny. I didn't mean to attack him. That's kind of interesting that that did something for me. Let's put that message speed up to fast. He's like, you're a douchebag, I was helping you! And I keep forgetting that I can dash. I don't know if this makes you more or less likely to run into enemies. Got some mage Q. Let's destroy a mage Q just so we can see how many hit points they have in the future. First time you attack one, you have a little question mark by its life bar. Oh no, it's using magic of burn! Okay, so let's finish it off here. Okay, next battle is going to level up Tipo and After, which I've sort of been kind of wanting to avoid. Mostly After. I don't care too much about Tipo, because like I said, I didn't mean to spoil it, but nah, he doesn't give us anything. He's just like, hey, I helped you, douchebags. So we're home. Now what is this doing for us? Is this? No, I thought for a minute a cinema was going to start, but I guess not. Smells burnt. Okay, not sure how this is helping us to be here, actually. Oh, we didn't get to go into this supply thing before. Now we can go down here. Anything here? I found a healing herb. Alright, well now we know where this thing goes. Although I don't know why we weren't allowed to come down here before. I believe we can rest for free up here, for what that's worth. Do you want to rest? Yes. Alright, Tipo, I got your bed. Sorry, you punk. I talk like Nina's going to talk. This is strange. You feel refreshed after your rests. Pretty sweet. Okay, so I guess coming back to the treehouse didn't trigger any plot. better keep trying to figure out what we're supposed to do. I guess we just need to go talk to as many people as we can find. Now we're encountering enemies all the freaking time. We managed to escape by just kind of turning away from the Aigu and refusing to acknowledge it. Hey, you punks, who's that? A new recruit? Maybe it is. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Are there people in this area? Well, they're all complaining about some rich guy. Maybe we have to go rob him. It's a boss goblin and a goblin. I guess we never defeated them. But we managed to escape, so that's fine. Are people over here? I don't know. We couldn't escape. You can't defend. Oh good, he's telling them to attack the person who has the best defense anyway. And apparently the best evade. And we managed to escape. Yeah, I'll be playing this a lot more like a normal RPG once we first get a master or two for people to be, quote, studying under, so that when they level up, they will get some kind of bonus. Okay, now we've definitely been here, through there before. Opponent has the initiative. Maybe they'll be smart enough to run away. No. We can't escape. Probably because he has the initiative. Probably not gonna be able to avoid leveling up at all before we get a tutor of some sort for the avatar, but I'd like to put it off as long as I can. Hey, I don't know if we ever messed with this house before. You know, you guys in the house, you know you're surrounded by monsters. Apparently we cannot change the camera angle here so we can actually see what's going on. He's by himself, but he doesn't attack, he just tells others who to attack. No, he's by himself. I guess he's actually harmless, but that would have been a very easy battle. Of course, I think it's probably pretty easy even when he does have associate goblins. Now the encounter's just getting frustrating because I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Mage Goo and a Ripper. Oh, must escape. Every time that camera jerks back to the enemies, I'm just frustrated. You did. Okay. We managed to escape, folks. I guess we gotta find some other screen. We gotta get up here. Ah, shit. This house may not do anything for us plot-wise, but it's my best hope right now. So far, it's kind of a pleasant little story where this sort of grown man with his two boy thieves. Don't litter. You will be killed. UCOM has ordered there will be a stop to all further killing, or you will be killed. Oh, we can't escape, folks. Screw it, we're never going to get through the freaking game if we just run away from everything. I won't do any grinding until we get to a point where we've got a master that people are studying under. Oh, we only got one experience with that anyway. Yeah, I won't do any grinding, but I can't just not fight enemies we encounter. That will just get brutally boring for you guys. I think this is the master we need to find, but I don't think we've hit the point in the plot yet where he becomes a master. People will look the other way for a thief only when they've got enough for themselves. And when you're like this, there's no one who'll be your friend. I think slightly later in the game, if I come back and revisit him, he'll help the Avatar out. It scattered the enemy. Avatar became level 2. HP rose 2 points, power rose 1 point, agility rose 1 point, intelligence rose 1 point, HP rose 2. Well, let's T-Bow now. There's a question mark, so I press this button and I think the enemies here are a little tougher. Opponent has the initiative. Crap. This could go pretty bad. Those spiky head things from previous. The slimes and the spiky head guys are from the previous games, but oh, we can steal items from the enemy. That might be a bad idea. If I wanted to grind off screen, I could steal stuff and then run away and sell stuff to get us better equipment without leveling up. Since I'm really trying to avoid leveling up right now. Oh, the Avatar has healing magic. Itaraki. Heal the floor. Oh, he steals stuff but does damage too. Which I'd normally like, except I'm trying to find ways to improve our party without leveling up. Max. Pardon me, folks. I sneeze with terror at the power of the flare spell. Shouldn't really seem all that powerful. Giant growth. Yikes. Yeah, T-Bow needs the Avatar's tender touch at this point. Eat the floor. Couldn't steal anything. Yeah, Flare didn't really seem to do that much good against the Gong Head. Lilliput. I guess this exciting battle is going to be the end of this video. Probably not. Avatar's rapidly running out of healing. Yeah. He's all out now. Let's get rid of the Ripper. The Gong Head seems to be a more powerful enemy than we can deal with. We have berries. He's trying to blind us, and he did successfully blind Avatar. Critical hit. Terminated. Oh, Avatar's attack is adorable. Chibi Avatar. I'm thinking that before this game's over, we'll probably see adult Avatar, but who knows? Oh, I meant to use Pilfer. Oh, well, there goes Gong Head at long last. Okay, folks. So, let's go ahead and call it a video there. Yeah, that's right. Check the hair there, T-Pope. I have to come up with something I can use as my... This is the place to split video screen. So we're going to come back, and when we do, hopefully, I'll be able to figure out where we're supposed to go to advance the plot, because I'm trying not to grind and make our party stronger, but we're already hitting battles that are kind of challenging. You know, I mean, obviously the battles we could be fighting against, you know, Boss Goblin and Aiguz would be easy, but since I'm trying to avoid just leveling, we're already running into trouble. So hopefully we'll figure out a solution when we come back on the Serious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.